Well, last week we got to visit several neat places in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. And right in the heart of the town, you'll find the Blowing Rock Art and History Museum. It is a beautiful space that has had an impact far beyond its physical walls. Joining us this morning with information about some of the programs and outreach is Willard Watson. And Willard, welcome to Daytime.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thanks for making the trip. We were so impressed with the museum. Of course, right kind of as you come into town is this beautiful building. Closed right now, of course, because of COVID-19, but so pretty inside. When it reopens, going to be a popular place. Oh,
it's an incredible facility. It's 25,000 square feet. It's a LEED Gold certified building, so top the line with environmental regulations. And it's gorgeous facade outside with natural mountain stonework, and it's built to really look like it's a timeless building. It's been there forever, but it was constructed in 2011. And so we're really fortunate. We're coming up on our 10th birthday, and our director jokes that she'll know she's done a good job when people talk about how pretty the artwork is inside of the building first. I mean, it is a gorgeous facility, and there in some of the footage you can see our atrium and some of our galleries. We are closed right now to the general public, but we've been rolling out a lot of online content, so that way people can still be engaged and get to see what we have to offer in the museum.
And you guys really do branch out and offer so much to the communities surrounding the museum, not only talking about the history of the area, but also continuing to sort of be that cutting edge when it comes to museums. Summer camp was one of your favorites, and I know this year camp's going to be a little different.
It is, and education is one of the linchpins of our museum, and where we see that we're a real role and leader in our community. So our youth education programs are always going on. Normally this time of year, and we have so many young children coming out of our education center with their new art projects. Well, we can't do that right now safely, so our education director, Jennifer Gronzik, has designed these beautiful summer camp backpacks here, and they're for ages 5 to 18. We have 4 different packs, and this one is our collage camp for the 5 to 10-year-olds, and it has all the supplies in here you need to make collages based on the artwork of Pablo Picasso, or Romero Bearden, or Henri Matisse. There's also plenty of paint in here and paintbrushes.
Oh, wow.
So even when you're done with the art, when you're done with the lessons that we have that are printed out in the art camps, you know, there's still plenty of supplies for you to continue to create on your own. And we hope this will just, open you up to inspiration. And maybe after you do the collage camp, you'll want to try our printmaking camp, which is for our 10 to 18-year-olds. We're also doing 2 nature camps where you get to do printing using sunlight and leaves. We've got some really cool things going on like that, and also learn how to identify local plants and animals in your area. So we're really excited to be able to offer these educational opportunities for people. And all the lessons are printed out in the camps, in the backpacks. So there's no screen time required. We know that for a lot of parents right now, it can be really difficult just getting your kids off of the screens. I mean, with all the distance education that's had to go on, people have been reliant on computers, and so sometimes it's good to unplug. And with these backpack camps, you can do it outside. It's a chance to really disconnect from the screens and get in touch with your creative side.
Well, and what I love about it, too, is you can do it on your own time. So if you have working parents who are always looking for neat ideas on the weekends to really be intentional about that time you're getting to spend together, what a great opportunity, and to sort of do it at your own pace.
And I've done all these lessons myself. They're tons of fun for all ages. I mean, these are just plans that a 5-year-old can comprehend and actually engage with. So it's just really great, and we're also going to be rolling out some of our adult lessons and workshops. But if you do these backpack camps and you want more, we have some more art classes online, and you can see some of the results of our art lessons online right now. We have our Young at Art Student Spectacular exhibit. So normally this time of year, we've had all of the students from the Blowing Rock Elementary School, kindergarten through 4th grade, come through and do art classes with us, right? And we have an exhibit showcasing all the work that they've done. So every student in that exhibit has at least one piece that they've done with art lessons. So we normally have a big opening for the families, and we've got like fruit punch and goldfish for the kids, and they can show their artwork to their parents. Well, since we can't do that in person right now, we've students have been gracious enough to send us photos of work that they've done at home from our art lessons, and we've printed them out and we have them in our gallery. So when we reopen to the public, that exhibit will be open, but you can go to our website right now and see those works. And it's really great because you see the taglines like Luke, grade 4, this is his piece he did with acrylics.
That's so great, and what a great thing for parents to get to do and then watch it, and of course all the grandparents that may not be from here can log on and see that. You've also got some other exhibits right now online as well.
So our second exhibit that we have that's fully online right now is called Terra Ludus Playground, and that's an exhibit that I curated, and it's looking at outdoor recreation in the high country. So I interviewed 19 people that have made their lives around outdoor recreation, either by opening a business like an outfitter or a guide service, or moving from across the country to practice that sport here. So we're looking at hiking, rock climbing, mountain biking, road cycling, kayaking, and fly fishing. And it's really some incredible people. The youngest participant in our exhibit is a 21-year-old Boone native that's dream is to through hike the Appalachian Trail when they finish school next year.
Wow.
And our oldest participant is Kathy Medford. She's a 67-year-old three-time Olympian athlete and whitewater enthusiast. So it's really some cool folks we have there. And you can see some beautiful photographs with their portraits online and then read their stories or listen to their interviews to hear what about that sport, you know, really calls them and made them want to move to the high country.
That is so cool. I have so enjoyed meeting you today, Willard. I hope you're going to come back and join us again.
Oh, I hope I'm able to. Thank you so much.
Man, they have done a lot of really cool things, and we are really highlighting places that are going above and beyond to reach out to the community during this difficult time. You are definitely one of them. Don't forget to check out their website. You can find more information about their children's camp that they were talking about. You can get some of these backpacks for your kids and get out and start enjoying nature. Check out the website for more information.